Hello, my marvellous sausages. I'm here in the tower hangar with Zer. Look, I made a rhyme, and loads of people here having a lovely time, and who can blame them? Because he's got some juicy stuff this week. Let me show you what's what. Hello, sir. Let's have a look at your tentacles. Right, first off, of course, we have, the exotic engram, which is well worth having a fiddle with if you're lacking in something. But let's get straight onto the weapons. We've got the hard light, a tremendous addition to your exotic arsenal if you don't have it. Because basically you can change between the elements of Void, Solar and Arc, which is very, very good. It does have a catalyst also, which is excellent. This is well worth picking up if you don't have the hard light. It's a multi-tool, although it's quite clearly not the Mida multi-tool, which is totally different. Next, we have the sealed Ahamkara grasps for our old hunters. Dealing melee damage, reload your currently equipped weapon, and charged melee final blows reload all weapons. Lovely, and a bonus airborne effectiveness as well. Let's have a look at the statage on this. We want to have a little look here. We were looking for a melee. Ooh, and it has! It's 67, which is really good, and it's got a big bump in strength down there, which is what you're looking for. Ideally, we would have liked a spike in mobility as well, but it's an even spread. It's not bad at all. That really not bad at all. Sexy looking as well, yes. Next, it's the Actium Warrig. Hilarious. Basically, if you use a machine gun or an auto rifle, it constantly sticks ammo in, so you can fire practically endlessly. Great laugh for the sweet business or anything like that, really, or any kind of machine gun. Excellent, well worth picking up for the Titans. Let's have a look at what we got. My goodness, this is a 68. Now, it's got a 23 in intellect, which is kind of the bottom three, that's the one I'm least interested in because of your super recharge rate, and you do your super up by getting kinetic kills and stuff. But still, faster super is always good. That's excellent. And then we got the highest, mobility and resilience. Look, we've got them both even. That is actually a very nice roll for that. Excellent. If you haven't got the Actium Warrig and you're a new player, pick that up, it's fantastic, and of course you need to be running a Titan to wear that vest. And then finally, Eye of Another World. Never use this at all, I always say this, and I love the look of it. It's a bonkers helmet. Highlights priority targets and improves the regeneration speed of your grenade, melee and rift abilities. I'm not too sure how much it buffs it by, but it hasn't poked its head out, no pun intended, so it can't be buffing them that much in regard to getting anything any better over perhaps fragment usage or mod usage. So I don't know. Provides a small benefit to the airborne effectiveness armor. There we go. And let's have a look at the statage. And it's a pretty even. Well, it's a 64, so it's the quietest of them all. However, discipline is good. 19, that's not bad. Resilience is good as well. 18, and recovery as well. So overall, that's not bad either. Now, weapons, we are spoiled for choice for once here. He's got loads of great ones. And we've got one god roll here, definitely. And possibly even two, or maybe even three. Good grief. And some new weapons here as well. Right, let's go and have a little look. First of all, we've got the Peace of Mind Pulse Rifle. Now, this baby, you can actually craft, of course. If you've got a deep sight harmonizer, and you've got like 4 patterns, you can apply this and then unlock the pattern as well. So if you're looking to get this pulse, this is an opportunity to do so. As for the roll for this particular baby, let's have a little look. We've got a C, so it's not that popular. However, it's not bad. Vorpal weapon, perpetual motion, alloy magazine, light mag, fluted barrel, and also corkscrew rifling as well, and stability masterwork. And it's wearing some tassels that it swings at you in a seductive way. So there we go. Peace of mind. If you want to get that one, well, get it. Right, we're already into it. Here is the god roll this week. Well, the definite god roll. It's nearly top tier, but not quite because of a couple of perks are slightly lower, but it's an S tier on Light GG, which means loads of people keep this roll. It's a Disparity Pulse Rifle. Now, we've got a Desperado here, which of course is a fantastic perk, and it's the second to top perk. The top perk in this column that would class this as an ultimate god roll would be the Head Seeker, but Desperado, excellent. So, you might like it. Rapid hit, the general consensus is that's the best one you can have in that column there. And we've got a Pendant Mag and Steady Rounds. Steady Rounds is excellent in this column. The only one that's rated slightly above it is Accurized Rounds. And we got the top perk as well in the final column here, Arrowhead Break, which controls recoil and increases handling speed. An excellent pulse, it's an aggressive burst, and of course a stasis as well. And we've got a handling masterwork on it as well. If you don't have a great pulse, this is a great one, particularly if you're a stasis user. Go and pick this one up. Next, we have this. It's the No Reprieve shotgun. Not a popular role on IGG, been given a D, but look at it. It's a shotgun version of a blunderbuss. It's excellent. All the way back from Season of the Plunder, they did it. They really did do a cracking job on designing weapons that season. Wellspring, steady hands, extended mag, accurized rounds, there it is, extended barrel and chambered compensator, and a stability masterwork. So there we go, there's that one. Next we got this, the Hollow Words Fusion Rifle. Now this is a pretty popular role. It's a B. This is an arc precision frame fusion, and we got backup plan, under pressure, liquid coils, particle repeater, polygonal rifling, and hammer forged rifling as well, and a charge time masterwork. Another corker, that one, yes, that's good. Next we have this. This is well, yes, this is new this season. What am I talking about? It's called the Last Man Standing. I don't know if you've had a little go of this. I haven't yet, but they do have beautiful ornaments, which it's not showing yet, but they will have them pop up as time goes on, because all of this lot are having nice ornaments. Anyway, let's have a little look at the role. We've got, well, first of all, we've got the Disaster Plan, which is the origin trait for it, and then we've got Discord, Subsistence, Assault Mag, oh, that's not bad, Extended Mag as well, Full Choke, and corkscrew rifling as well, and a reload speed masterwork. That is truly a really good role on that one, a B. I can guarantee you that'll be either an A or maybe even an S by the end of Zer's little sojourn here. Aggressive frame as well, and it's solar, lovely. And then we've got the Sail Spy Pitch Class. Oh, this is a good role. Oh, it's an A. This is going to be S in popularity. I can guarantee it again by the end of his journey here, because of this. Solely because this Volt Shot is fantastic. And I don't know whether or not Bungie are talking about nerfing all these new things in the future. I don't know. I kind of read that into their twid last week or yesterday, whatever it was. So use Volt Shot while you can, because it's brilliant. It's also got Rapid Hit, excellent accelerated coils, ionized battery, small bore, and also polygonal rifling, and a reload speed masterwork, linear fusion loveliness. I always forget about this one. I must use it more often. And then here, what we have on the end is the Night Watch Scout Rifle. Now this is been given a C on LightGG, which I think stinks in regard to the fact that it's a very, very good role, and this is going to be much more popular by the week is over. It's a kinetic lightweight frame scout rifle, and it's excellent. It really is very, very good. We've got Rampage, which is grand, and Outlaw as well, which is great too. Extended mag, marvelous, flared magwell, corkscrew rifling, and arrowhead break, and it's got a range masterwork. That's fantastic. If you're looking for a good kinetic scout, pick that one up. It's marvellous. Now, looking at the legendary armor, we got the specific set, the Lost Pacific set, of course. What have we got on stats? Have a quick squint. We've got a 65 there with a spike in intellect and mobility. Nice numbers. Be great if the spikes were elsewhere. Again, a spike in mobility, not that great for a warlock, but mobility is always good, maybe for PvP. You never know. And a spike in intellect again. There's your bond. Here's your helmet. Resilience spike, 25. That's always useful. And a discipline spike. That's good. 66 there. That's a good helmet, warlocks, if you're looking to build into grenades and resilience. And then finally, we've got the booties with a spike in mobility and in intellect. My pick of the bunch there would be the helmet. Okay, Titans, and for the gloves, you've got a recovery and a discipline there. That's still pretty good. 65 in that. And look at the set too. It is a nice looking set because it's not as big and bulky as some of the others. It's quite swish. I like that one. We got the chest piece here on a 64. We've got a mobility spike, a discipline spike. Yeah, not grand. Not grand. Nice look on that baby. And here we are with the helmet. Let's have a little look at this. Lost Pacific Helm, 65. Oh, we got a spike in resilience. That's good. And discipline. Well worth picking up. But just look at it. If you want to be an astronaut, this is the helmet for you. Yes, lovely helmet. And then finally, we've got the boots. Oh, they look a bit like Dr. Martens to me, or kind of snowshoes. But we've got a spike in mobility, typical, and a spike in strength as well, and a 65er. And hunter armor, here we go. Ooh, nice spike in mobility there for the grips. That's nice. And discipline too. That's pretty cool as well. Not so great there. 60. These are really good numbers, though. I mean, they're high numbers. Discipline is great, and recovery resilience. Well, no mobility for your dodge, but you know, you need to recover quickly and cop with bullets too. I don't mean kiss them. Lost Pacific Cape, who cares? Lost Pacific Mask, 65 there. Again in resilience and in intellect, not so great. And then finally recovery and intellect there for the strides. Struth, there's a guy down there without no strides on. Let's have a look at the Hawk Moon and the DMT. middling to fair this week. They've been given a C on Light GG for these rolls. Heavy grip, snapshot shites, alloy magazine, and extended barrel there for the Hawk Moon. And the DMT, this is a D, so not as popular. Short action socks, outlaw, flared magwell, and corkscrew rifling as well. I've just purchased this last man standing. Here's a little bit of a second look at it because apparently it's like infinite reloads on it, or at least nearly, because you've got this Discord perk here. So when Discord is active, final blows refund ammo. So final blows with another weapon grant this weapon increased speed for aiming down, shites. And then you've got subsistence as well. Defeating targets partially reloads the magazine from reserves, which is excellent. Picking up ammunition. This is a really, really good roll, and I recommend this is going to be an S perhaps by the time the weekend is out. Pick it up, it's brilliant. I just have. Now I'm here talking to the 44th because we've got a god roll here with him. It's going to be here for the next 3 days until reset, and it's this. It's the Coronac 22 auto rifle, Season of Defiance, I believe, just last season. It's got an S on Light GG, so it's very, very popular. Let's have a look at the roll. It's got incandescent. That is really, really good for an auto rifle, and it's an adaptive frame as well. We've got Envious Assassin, extended mag, appended mag, full bore, and arrowhead break as well. And what's that? That's a reload. That's great. That's really, really good. You know what? Oh, bloody hell, what's going on here? I'm going to buy that, baby. Just see if I don't come over here, and thank you very much. Lovely. And of course, we've got Trials of Osiris this week. Remember, next week there will not be a Trials of Osiris because Iron Banana will be in the tower and Saint takes a week off when Salad Tin is here. Let's have a little look at what he's got for the Adept. Let's have a quick look over here to the, not the Legacy, to the Focused, and it is the Messenger Pulse Rifle. Lovely. And the map is Wormhaven as well. And you know, here's something that just struck me. We've got a landing zone here in the annex. We've got a landing zone in the courtyard. But the only place without a landing zone is the tower landing zone, which is the hangar. How bizarre is that, eh? Irony, thy name is Banshee. Anyway, folks, let me know in the comments what you're going to be purchasing, because there's loads of goodies this week. Here comes my baby coming into dock. I recommend you do this so you can just oogle and ogle your ship. It's a beautiful. And like I say, let me know in the comments what you're going to purchase. I love to know what it is. And if you did enjoy the vid, a like really, really helps me out. And a subscribe as well if you want to know when more bumf is going to be splapped out onto the internet from my electric computer. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage out.